Hey, welcome to this video, and if you arrived here, you're probably searching for a Right to 1000 review, so I'll go over how it works, and I'll give you my 2 cents whether I think this is a good investment for you. So what it is a course that'll teach you freelance writing. So going to different websites like Upwork and freelancer.com, and because people need writers for their websites, blogs, and other platforms. And the thing is about being a freelancer, it's not just about learning the skill of writing, it's also probably more important is actually finding clients, right? Pitching clients and standing out from your competition, and actually being able to command a decent income, right? Possibly $200 to $300 per blog article, not just pennies on the dollar, right? So you want to work with the right people, and that's a big part of this training. Now, the product creator, she's very successful herself. She runs her own freelance writing business. So she's not one of these gurus who sort of makes all their money just from selling courses, right? And is coming out with new launches constantly. She's in the trenches every day, and she can help you replicate her success. Now, as far as the curriculum, it's 7 modules, 50 plus lessons, and I'll quickly go over it. So the first module is all about laying the foundation and understanding the 30,000 foot view of how this business works, learning about the costs, how to pitch, how to pick the right niche, services to offer, and also the mindset. Because the reality is you could have the best blueprint in the world, but if you don't have the mindset to push through, because things will get difficult, right? This is business. You're never going to succeed. So it's all about that mindset. Module 2 is all about building your brand with your own website and social media channels, because you are going to have to put yourself out there a bit. People don't just buy from faceless websites. They buy from people who they like, know, and trust. So if you can establish yourself as the expert and with your website, through visuals and all that'll go a long way. Module 3 is all about building your portfolio, and and she talks about other ways to attract clients as well through blog posting, drafting your author bio, even blogging. So lots of neat ideas. Module 4 is all about finding clients through job boards, social media, cold pitching, even both local and online clients, and clients again that you would be happy to work for. That'll pay you what you're worth, and that'll give you a consistent workflow, so your well never goes dry. Module 5 is all about pitching. She has a 75% success rate. I'm not sure if that's cold clients or people who already know who she is, but still, so that's something you can learn from. And she'll also provide you templates you can use, so you don't have to guess how to communicate with your possible clients, right? Module 6 is all about getting to your first $1,000. Essentially, it's how to actually write articles, right? So she spent a lot of time up till now talking about, setting the foundation, getting clients. Now it's actually about service delivery. So how do you write articles? And she gives you a very clear structure to follow. So you don't have to be a professional writer. She tells you how to write the articles, basically. Module 7 is all about managing your business. This is sort of the unglamorous stuff that has nothing to do with writing, really. It's all about the administrative tasks like invoicing, communicating with your clients, tools that you need to run your business, taxes, different systems you can implement. So all the businessy type stuff. So very comprehensive course. You also get access to the private Facebook group where you can ask any questions. So it has that support. She's not one of these product creators that'll just cash and dash. Once they have your money, they're never to be seen again or heard from. It's not like that. So now for all this, you're paying $195 one time, or $75 in 3 monthly installments, and you could pay through PayPal or credit card. So it's really not the most expensive course. I mean, for what the value you're getting, it's really a drop in the bucket. And there's also a 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. A lot of courses, they'll say there's a money-back guarantee, but then you have to, prove you did all this work. Not the case here. You can just say you weren't happy with the course, and she'll return your money. But I suspect it's a very low refund rate because students are quite happy with the course. Many people have been able to transition from, office jobs to working, part-time from home, but making a full-time income still. Um, so yeah, it's a great course. Now the question you need to be asking yourself is not, is this a good course, but do you even want to be a freelance writer to begin with? So I'll just give you two possible pitfalls with this business model. Well, I'm not a fan of it. So first of all, it's very complicated. Just think about all the stuff I talked about. You're not only having to learn the skill of writing, but also the bigger problem is actually having to go out and pitch clients, and that's not easy. So you're hoping they like you enough and trust you enough that they're gonna, pay you on and give you ongoing work, right? And that's not easy. You might have to get on the phone with some of them, and you're still relying on someone else to provide you to pay your bills, basically. Secondly, you're still trading time for money. There's really no leverage in that. You're still delivering projects, having to hit deadlines, working for the man, so to speak. So yes, it's a step up from working in an office, but it's still a job at the end of the day, and you have to treat it like one. So for those two reasons, I'm not really a fan of this business model. But can you make money with it? Absolutely, you can. But look, maybe you're not necessarily sold on becoming a freelance writer. Maybe you just want a reliable way to earn money from home. I was in your position a little over almost 2 years ago now. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, filling out surveys. And what I found, a lot of stuff doesn't work that well, but there are a few things that do work. And eventually I came across this business model, which is basically where you sell digital products. So that could be, video training, MP4 files, ebooks, but anything that's digital. So there's no physical aspect to it. And I found this to be the simplest and best business model to get started with for beginners. And now you can either sell your own products or you could sell someone else's products. That's called affiliate marketing. If you're new to online business, I recommend going with the latter because it's much simpler. You don't have to create your own stuff, and you don't necessarily have to be the expert. And with selling digital products, you could go into any niche you want. You can go into weight loss, how to get six-pack abs, make money online, dog training, gardening. The list just goes on and on. How to build a beehive, and so it's a very simple business model. There's lots of automation in place, so you don't have to be there all the time. There's no deadlines. You work on your own schedule. Maybe you're feeling lazy one day or sick, or you want to go hiking or whatever. You can do that and still be generating commissions in the background while your business is working for you 24/7. And also the costs to run the business are very low, similar to freelance writing, but I think they're even lower. You do need some basic tools, but it shouldn't cost you more than about $100 to $150 a month. Lastly, it's selling digital products. Another great thing about it is it allows you to be a solopreneur. That means you could just be one guy or woman on your laptop making really good money for yourself. I'm talking 3,000, 5,000, 10,000 a month and beyond potentially, without having to outsource any of the work or hire staff or partner with anyone or have a boss. You could just do it 100% by yourself, so you're not relying on anyone for your income. So those are the four main reasons. Now, if you'd like to learn how to sell digital products, because there's many wrong ways to do it, but there's also a few right ways that you can do it. What I suggest is check out that link below. You'll be taken to my email opt-in page. Just enter your best email, and I could send you a free workshop that'll really just give you the entire blueprint, and you could take it and run with it. You'll be learning how to, pick great products to promote, how to build out your simple sales process, and how to generate leads from a variety of different sources so your well never goes dry. And because the thing with selling digital products, because it sounds so great, there's a lot of bad information out there about it, which is why I struggled for the longest time. But I stuck with it because I understood there was something to this. I just had to find the right information. Well, eventually I did find the right information, and I've been seeing some pretty incredible results ever since. I'm not saying I'm the most successful person on the internet. I had my first $1,000 month, a few days ago, hit that $1,000 threshold, and I managed to do it fairly quickly. And I'm not anyone special. I was working at a call center before this, so if I can do it, absolutely anyone can do it. And if you have some writing skills, that would absolutely help because you'll be writing emails. You could write blog articles, but you don't have to be a great writer to succeed with this. So if you'd like to learn more, check out that link. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Write to 1000. It's a great course. I can't say anything bad about the program itself. It's just whether you want to go down this route of becoming a freelance writer. Just understand it. There's a lot of sales involved, having to pitch yourself constantly, and that's not easy. Not everyone is a good salesman, right? So it's not just about just writing. There's a lot more to it, and building a real business. There's a lot of work. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.